Hello everybody, this is Josh Bycer from GameWisdom.com. Welcome back to another play of Duskers on my Let's Play. These are of course recordings from my Twitch stream, Josh Bycer, most nights around 10 Eastern. 1 second, I am just making a little note on Twitch now. Alright. The sound will cut out in and out just a little bit when I go to check the Twitch stream. It will be at least a little less jarring than having the menu pop up time and time again. Last time it was thrills and chills as I got ambushed by a leaper. Nearly gave myself a heart attack playing. But now we are back. I'm looking for ideally another ship to take over a little bit more scrap capacity. I kind of ruined that ship. This one may even be worse. But first, let's see, what do we want to do? It's all good. Seeing as how I have more scrap than I know what to do with, I think I'm going to repair some of these drones that we have. Let's see. I guess Tim will be it. Just to get him up to 60, I guess. Don't want to convert these guys into scrap just yet. And we are going to go over to the Dion. Alright, so I'm going to have to go into my emergency in order to go over to the Grand Fillmore. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Alright, we have my sensor, we have the generator, we have tow, interface. Alright, let's do this. Make sure we are actually still streaming. Yep. Okay. Another quest. I'm just trying to get everything right so I can see the Twitch stream while playing. 1 second. Just gotta some things out. Just make it easier for me to just quickly switch back and forth. Good. Okay. At least we don't need the mouse for this. As always, one guy's gotta go by himself. We have a scan. 2. Alright, I've lost my motion sensor, so I have no means of seeing what's in these rooms. If there is a threat in R4, it will go up into R3. Ship surveyor, good. Oh! Apparently there was something in there. And now it's not. I'm sorry, now it's in there. This should be free, unless there's a second enemy in here, and then I'm in deep trouble. Enemies can break down doors if I'm not careful. Alright, so 4 to R2. Question is, do I want to deal with whatever's in that room? Okay, so I cannot tow this. But it does have a ship surveyor, which is an instant map. Now here's the tough part. I can vent R3, killing whatever I trapped in there, but I could expose us to deadly radiation. But I have no other means. And this warning keeps appearing, and I don't want it to. There we go. Now I can't do that repeatedly, though. Whoever's in here is now been killed. Now I'm checking that room to see if it's safe. Again, we can kill everything in here. We can try and take the ship over. Whoa. Alright. That was an attack drone. Can I shrink this down a little bit? There we go. That's easier. We do have an interface. I think that's everything in this place. And it's not even worth it just for one. Okay, that door locked, but doesn't really matter. I mean, we could attack. Actually, now that I think about it, there is a quest involving scanning more computers. So navigate 3 to R5. Remote R5. Oh, I'm sorry. Remote R2. Remote R5. Interface. Nothing here. Navigate 3 to R1. Let's get out of here. Again, we'll keep this to about an hour of play. That should be enough for these episodes. We should definitely finish this entire system by the time we get done here. Before the hour, I mean. So, let's get out. Scans down to a 15, or I'm sorry, almost 16% chance of breaking. We did get some propulsion fuel. And another thing. So apparently we have an event involved. We have two objectives or storylines. We have the Super Predator and the Cosmic Event. Alright. Now this is where things get a little scary. There's going to be a massive ship, and I have no idea what to expect. There could be one enemy here, there could be tons of enemies. All in a day's work, right? Give me some jet fuel. Nope. Or jump fuel. I'll probably have to repair this soon. The scanner, because it's down to a 60% chance of failing. Remote. I hope if I actually type right. Alright. safe. Let's see if anything runs in there. I wish we could get a stealth generator. It would be really helpful right now. Alright. Sounds like this room is clear. Or I'm being lured into a false sense of security. There's no vents here, so I don't have to worry about anything jumping out and attacking. Now, there's a whole lot of stuff in R2, and my money's on there's going to be an ambush. Hear strange noises. Someone tells me I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to open up D3. Ew. Anything evil in here? I also am checking for vents, because they will mean that there's an enemy nearby. Alright. We'll dock at A2. We'll open up D6 to see if there's anything in that area. Navigate 4 to R2. Do 4 to R1. 2 new drones for our little crew. Alright, so we found Vinny, and we found Cliff. And the movement can be a little weird, I think. Alright, so there is nothing in whatever this room is. Let's close this up. I'll reroute power to R6. Alright, what do we have? Alright. Navigate 2 to R6. I'll have him turn on the power here, so we can have full power running. Hopefully. Or I guess not. 2 to R1. Alright, we can use the vent trick here. There is something in D7. Pretty much I have to either go through D7 or I gotta use the power and go to D5. Give it a minute. I hear something. So we know that this is clean. So I will remote R3, remote R8. One second, I just want to check one thing. Want to disable the hints and help, just because I've seen this all before. Open D14. Oh. Sounds like it's a automated drone in there. They should be trying to go in that room. Alright. Remote R8. Remote R6. Hopefully I'm right. Oh! Oh! Whew! That was close. We almost had a repeat of last night. Okay. I now know there is a leaper in R9. We have an enemy in R8. Remote R6. No, wait. Remote R6. Remote R3. Oh! Yeah, there you go. I love that degauss effect, too. I'm going to play a little game of musical doors here. Remote R3. Remote R8. Once he pops his head into R7, we'll lock him in there. We'll keep R9 closed. Come on, there we go. If you hear like that tapping noise, that is the sound of the gun going off. Really? Nothing in this room? Oh, no, no. Didn't mean eggs, I meant in. There we go. N is the command I set up that moves all drones back to the home base. There's no point opening up R9. I don't really want to fight that thing. There's only one slot here, so it's not even worth taking over. I need at least 2 or better to justify it. Alright, did anything break? Tow is almost broken. Remote power is starting to go. We did find Vinny and Cliff. Cliff has a shield, which means we can actually use that to protect some of our drones during trouble. Alright, there's a 20% chance it will break if I use it again on the next mission. It's going to cost me 11 to repair. We are at max scrap, actually, so if tow breaks, it only costs me 10 to get another one, so it makes no sense to repair it. I will repair that. And I might as well repair our ship. Or, I'm sorry, our remote power. Everything else we can deal with. It's not a huge deal. Alright, let's move on. We went from Cobalt to Horus. Let's go to Mouse. I've only one more fuel up. There's Meva Serp over here. We need a transport. We do have quarantine access, so we could go here. It's probably going to be a lot more dangerous, though. But we are here right now. Another winter. We have a warp gate there. before we go, I think I'm going to break down one of these guys. Because we have full capacity, it doesn't make sense to get more. Alright, Cliff, I'm afraid you're going to be going to the scrapyard. I could upgrade Orson's speed. Alright. Again, we have an unknown number of enemies here. What the hell happened there? Apparently we lost the stream for a second. Oh, I see. That was my bad. For those of you watching, apparently I forgot that the FA key is tied to my stream. So when I hit that, check the console size, it turned the stream off. Those of you watching this recorded on YouTube, I'm going to combine these two videos. So there may be like a slight hitch, but nothing happened there. Those of you watching this live, sorry about that. Let's get back to this. Where were we? Okay, so in case I probably missed my last thing, so we found the ship upgrade cannon, which allows you to actually attack. What the hell does that mean? That allows you to actually attack an enemy, or attack a room and do damage. So now I'm gonna try and check that out. So it sounds like something's about to. What happened? I don't know that. Oh! Damn you, Tim. Apparently, there's now the option that the map will break. What the hell? You can't do that. I've lost map. Which means I can't rely on my map for making grand commands. Okay, good, it came back. Got scared there for a second. Okay, so we know there's one upgrade here. If I can find another one, we may consider taking this place over. I may have no choice but to repair a sensor. Anybody in there? Without knowing the threat we're dealing with, I can't just send my drones into these rooms. There's a dead interface. Yep. That's an enemy drone. I could kill him if I wanted to. So we know R6 has danger in it. Unfortunately, without knowing what the actual threat is. Okay. There's a vent. I need some jump fuel or we're going to be in trouble. Boom. There's only one room left. Let's get out of here. Nothing changed. Sensor now has a 21% chance of breaking. Hate to do it. I'm gonna risk it. If we get up to like 30%, maybe a little bit more, I'll probably drop it or repair. The question is where to go from here. I have 6 more propulsion to play around with. Okay, we have a salvage vessel. 2, 5, 7. I wouldn't mind exploring a space station though to see what's in there. Maybe we'll go that way. Alright, so this ship can only hold 19 scrap, so I'm not expecting a lot here. I may also decide to upgrade Orson's movement soon. Now this isn't good. There's only one way forward, so there's an enemy in this room. Oh God. Well, that just happened. At least I didn't jump this time. Gather, I'm not worried about. Scan, it sucks. We lose sensor though. This is definitely a RNG screw you situation. Yeah, I gotta leave. Wait, what did we get? Oh. Okay. Someone's trying to get in touch with us. Alright, we're gonna have to try to play things a little bit more aggressively. Alright. I could have sworn we had a shield. Yeah, Orson. This is not good. We may be in a restart situation here. Let's see what we can do about that. I have gather, we have generator, that's not a problem. We have interface. Get that. Ian, you will get that. Oh boy. Oh, we need to repair you. Those leapers, man, are just nuts. Oh. Okay, I heard about the new restrictions. Imply military control. Sometimes the game just really screws you. And that is a vent, which is not good. Without any kind of stealth or detection, I'm going to have to rely Oh, sorry. Navigate. I should move them around. Navigate 3 to R2. Navigate 4 to R4. Navigate 3 to R3. We're going to have to play defensively here, hopefully. Oh boy. That's a big ship, and there's a whole lot that can go wrong here. Can I pick this up? Yes. Okay, now if we're going to have to make use of these stun grenades, and hopefully, hope beyond hope, we don't run into too many threats. How do you stun fuel access? So something, try to jump in there. I have no idea what though. Alright, so I hope clean. What's going on here? Coordinate bypass. We have a long-range scanner. If we can somehow figure out how to kill everything that's here. This is where remote power comes in real handy. We get our hands on a interface with weapons attached, we could use the turrets to deal with a lot of these threats. Okay, sounds like there's nothing in that room. Oh, he's got a speed boost. That'll make life a lot easier. Okay, so we know these rooms are clean. We'll know in a minute if our tent is clean. I think I got speed on my side now. That won't mean much if those leapers are here. Jeez. Alright, it sounds like R10 is clean. I know there's something in R4 right now. R7. I know R7 is clean. If this place has one more module for the ship, it would be a good candidate to take over. Okay, how do we want to play this? Always exciting here. There's only 4 rooms left for me to go into. 1 threat. Wait for it. And we need to get Twiki out. Hoping there's nothing in these two, oh, I'm sorry, these 3 rooms. Oh, apparently not. So, R4 is going to have something in there. Actually, there we go. We'll trap whoever is in R9. That up. And now we might as well get him back. So navigate 4 to R2. Hopefully he can fit around there. I know R9 now has something bad in there. Remote R7. Get out of the way there. It's always tricky getting these guys around. At least we have another guy here. Okay. See if R6 has anything, and then we know R8 is clean. That just leaves R13. Should also do a time check. About between the two, I think it's only been like 25 minutes, maybe a little bit less. So, I hate those leapers. We have no means of stopping or detecting them. That's the problem. Okay, dock A2. We're getting a drone, then we're losing a drone, it seems. I may have no choice but to restart this play. Because we are just not getting lucky with modules. And rather than fight a losing fight, it may be better to restart and hopefully get some better stuff. Alright. I'm going to go to the space station. If there's nothing of value here, nothing to steer this sinking ship to victory, I may just restart in another corner of the universe and see how things go. Because right now we've lost a whole lot. That slot's done, but I can still do remote power there. We have to remember that interface. Tow's still good. I just need to create another gather. I don't know, part of me thinks gather should be free. If you run out gather, you're pretty much, if you don't have the scrap to create a new gather, you basically can't do anything. Once I'm closing my door. There we go. Oop, didn't mean to slam that. Okay. Well, Twiggy, I think it's going to be up to you to lead the charge here. Oh, we'll try it again with the stun. We still have one more. You know what? Let's try Sonic too, just for the hell of it. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so apparently we're... Oh no, does this mean we're going to be dealing with the goo monsters? So Sonic basically works like this. As long as I'm activating it, nothing organic should bother me. Now I cannot take over a space station. Navigate 2 to R2. Just to make sure if there's anything else involving Sonic. Drives organic threats from room. Oh, we know there's something in there. Can't see there's anything in there though. Is this space station really only 4 rooms big? There's a vent though. I cannot tell there's anything in this room. Oh wait, that was a drone. Now there's no more drone. Good news is we got plenty of fuel. Navigate 4 to R6. I'm just going to see if there's any logs there. Nope. Alright, everyone, let's go back home. Well, we got through one place without anyone getting killed, so I guess that's a small win. But I'm not finding anything of use. Interface is down to 16%. We have no more regular propulsion. Here's the gray goo quests. I believe these quests remain persistent across every time we restart the game. Well then. We could go up to this one. I think I want to spend some extra propulsion and just go over here. Hoping there is a ton of scrap. Interface. Okay, 2 to R2 generator. Maybe get a scan. Well, let's see. Alright, apparently there is a gun in R5. That means I can use it to kill anything that tries to go into those rooms. Unfortunately, I still don't know what the actual threat is. Alright, so whatever it was in that room. Let's turn off the automated gun. There you go, that's what we need. So it is a leaper who was here. Just got a small heart attack. Well, and the good news about this being a scrap vessel means there's a ton of scrap for us to use. Navigate. Oop, didn't mean to do that. This should help recover from all those deaths. Trying to think what the best course of action is. 4 to R5. No, actually, I can think of a better idea. Oh, Ethan only has 2 slots. I didn't even pay attention to that. But I can take Toe, leave Ian there. Back. Now that I know that this weapon is on, I can hopefully use it to funnel enemies to their doom. as long as shield is on, it'll provide him with a defense. Which means he can basically walk into rooms that I can't send anyone else into. He's basically going to be our robotic shield. Transporter, that's really good. The shield will not lose power unless it's being attacked. This is one I will definitely want to repair. What the hell is that? When the time comes. Can't see what that room is. R10. R6. Plus, we're getting tons of scrap. Fortunately, I have no idea where the rest of these threats are. Ooh. There are a lot of power stations here. And that's 2. Let's see if R12 is clean. Don't want to go up in there though. I can use this to my advantage. What? I think the shield would actually defend against that more. I think I know what was in there. Besides, this is going to be our experiment. Yep. Knew it. You know what? I think it's time to call for a reset. I've lost a lot and we're still not getting the parts that I need. Hate to do it, but that's the breaks when you're dealing with a roguelike. By now, if I would have gotten at least one good defensive module like stealth, I would keep going. Sure, let's view it. Yeah, thanks. All of our objectives have been saved, so we only worry about that. Let's see who we're starting with this time. Stealth, thank you. And motion sensor, perfect. This is going to be a lot easier of a beginning. Can't get to a mine post without transporter. That's a trading outpost. We just use that for trading for scrap and all that. Alright. Let's wrap up this system, and then I think I'm going to call it for tonight's play. Marvin over here will hopefully be our hero. I may want to upgrade Marvin's speed if given the opportunity. What was that? That's new. Look at that. Oh, he's got a new look to him. So with stealth, as long as nothing touches me, they will not see me at all. Stealth drains out and will recover as long as I'm not using it. That's a weird noise that thing is making. But this is going to be a whole lot safer. Someone died. The idea is, in order to maximize my use, I want to explore as much as I can on a single stealth. Back it up real slowly. Let it completely drain out and then do it again, because each time I turn it on, it's going to cost me some of its use. Ooh. Now this is a start I can deal with. Turn stealth off. D4. All my commands have been saved. We will dock. Actually, I don't need to dock. Whew. That is blinding, isn't it? Raspberry. Alright, I'm going to take the speed boost. I'm going to take the interface. This is a really good start, too. There's probably a fuel station in that room on the right. I just didn't want to risk going in there and trying to lure that leaper around. Okay, we can go there. I am going to give the speed boost. Give that to you. Okay, 2 types of infestation. This does not bode well. This is a... Look how big this place is. 22R3 generator. Why are you stuck, buddy? So this is where stealth and speed are going to come in real handy. Basically, I want to blaze through each room while stealth to scout it out. Not run into any enemies, hopefully. So this is clean. That's clean. That is clean but dangerous. Enemy, and that gets turned off. So I know there is something in R6 that will recharge over time. We'll grab that just in case someone decides to come out of that vent. Giving it a minute for itself to fully recharge, that way I can just quickly blaze through once again. Go. This is where quick typing comes in handy, which I do not have that skill. Okay, power, power. Might as well turn this off because I'm not going to be able to get him and everyone around in time. Okay. Now you do 2 or 9. Okay, now we get 1, 2, or 8. That speed boost is just amazing, isn't it? What's that? Alright, here we go again. We got fuel. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is this locked in place? Yes. So if I want what's in that room, we got no fuel from that. That's great. We're going to need to play a little game of bait. Alright, he is now trapped in that room. Now they can break down doors if they think there's something on the other side. Okay, all that's left. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Alright, so I'll get back down there. Dock at A5. Okay. So our old pal Ethan is back. know that R13 has danger, and R12 has danger. I don't think it's worth the risk to mess around here. Fortunately, enemies won't attack other enemies, they'll just team up and cause us trouble. There's only 2 rooms for sure left to explore. Unfortunately, that upgrade is locked, so I can't do anything about that. So I think we're just going to get the hell out of here. We have a new friend, thankfully. As long as I keep stealth alive, it will give us a lot of ways to avoid these things. We have another motion sensor, so I can play around with that too. Speed boost now has a chance of breaking 26%. Enough for... We'll do this last place, and then that will call it for tonight's play. So first off, I'm just going to leave it on because I can always upgrade Marvin. Okay, he's got a trap. No. I'll figure this out yet. Increase the speed. Stealth is still looking good. Alright. We'll explore the star to star. That has some really good capacity too. We'll give Ian just a touch up. The hull integrity is medium, which means that there is a chance this place could go kablooey if we're not careful. I do miss having remote power, though. What do we see? And once again, the plan remains. Automated gun. That would be a leaper. As long as we do not touch him, we're safe. We could have some fun with that turret. Give me a ship scan too, please. Apparently there was a threat in this room too. Doesn't even make sense to take this ship over, I think. Actually, that gives me an idea. I just want to test something out here, especially since we're so early in the game. Okay, so it is possible for ships not to have any upgrade slots. That's good to know. send everyone back home. Speed boost has broken, which means we can no longer use it, but that's alright. I mean, it sucks that we don't have it anymore, but it wasn't worth me spending scrap to repair. Again, once I get enough, I can simply just upgrade. I can upgrade right now, increase the speed by 35%, and that'll be a natural speed boost. Now, I believe the speed boost is stacked, so I could have done that. But, you know what? Marvin, you've been upgraded. So, because the universe has been procedurally generated again, we need to go back up to the galaxy. So, we have Kloska, Vossel, Wishram, and Brahma. Okay. This doesn't look like a good place for us to go to just yet. Wishram has some stuff on. We could look at that. Well, fuel depot is what we needed for one of our quests. Vossel, okay. Tiller, or Bra, just has this one ship. So unless we find a transporter, it makes no sense to go there. Who has a Stargate? Wishram. So it looks like we'll go to Vossel. And then move over to Wishram, and then we want to hit this fuel depot. Alright, but I know we've definitely gone over the hour by now for this play, so I'm going to wrap up this Duskers play for tonight. For those of you watching this live, I'm not done streaming yet for the night. I'll be back in a few minutes with another game. But for those of you enjoying this recorded, we're going to end tonight's episode. Next time, we're going to explore Vossel and see if this play will go any better than the last one. I have a good feeling it will, considering we now have stealth as an option. So, for everyone enjoying this, thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this if you've been watching this on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Check out game-wisdom.com, where I examine the art and science of games. Subscribe on Twitch and Twitter under Josh Bycer to get the latest updates when content goes live, and my random thoughts throughout the day. And you can find me on Patreon under Game Wisdom, and any donations would be greatly appreciated in order to keep things going, allow me to keep putting out great content. So, for those of you enjoying this on Twitch, give me about 5-10 minutes to refill my drink. I'll be back with another game. For those of you enjoying this on YouTube, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Anyway, see you all real soon. Take care.